Hello. Looking here at the game Banished, which I haven't played before at all. So it's a first look, almost a sort of an unboxing. And I think I'll start with the tutorials, because if you see the tutorials, I guess you don't have to do them. You can watch them in the video. See how it goes. Welcome to Banished. Group of exiled travellers who decide to restart their lives. Options by pressing escape. Yep. WASD, it's the usual ones. See if I can. Trouble is finding them. I should put a. See, it should be the F, and then that's got a lump on it always, but. Alright. Okay. Can rotate the view both with Q and E. Okay. If I can find it. And Q, E. Okay. Insert and delete, but I'm going to use the mouse. Change the pitch. Can I maybe use the mouse for that? Use it for rotating. No, so there's not much difference there anyway. So. The people you control need 3 things to survive: shelter, food, and a way to keep warm in the winter. So at the moment they don't have a place to live. Bink. Collect wood and stone, okay. Seems a bit drastic. So I now need to create a stockpile somewhere. I need to assign builders for construction, okay. Rotate with T or R. Pressing the wrong button here, okay. Change the speed. this with the keyboard, it's a bit difficult. Build a fishing dock. So I need to assign fishermen. I see. Okay. How many? 4. Right. Okay. Build roads, people move faster. Dirt road, there's others. Alright. Now we have the overview tool somewhere here. That's that. Metal stored construction materials, food, firewood, clothing and tools. Population, health, and the weather. Oh, okay. It's sunny, 25 Celsius. Number of adults. So we have a lot of logs, firewood, food, nothing, stone, coal, medicine, iron, tools, clothes. So it's kind of really this way organised. The raw materials up here, then the first thing that's done with them, I suppose. And then some products. Okay, and this is alcohol. Happiness. Fine. Now we need to store the stuff somewhere. Let's build a storage thingy. And again, I can rotate this with R. Okay. How do I know there aren't enough logs? Oh, because it needs 48 and 16 something else. Stone probably. So I need to cut down more trees. Resources. Cut down trees. Here, wow. How sad. I need to build a place for a woodcutter to work. Okay. Don't think I'm going to remember this particularly, but I'll get used to it, I suppose. Is that the spot? So if it's going to be cold, they get a snow icon. Okay. And off they go. Right. I can always assign workers, but I can change the number of workers. So I can change the number of workers there too. That's actually easier, I think, but you can't then see how many labourers or whatever you've got left. A worker will now start producing firewood, and he will move logs, or she. Destruction tools. Remove a structure. Oh, I have to highlight the thing. Okay. They'll take it and move it to the barn. Okay. Fine. Desperately trying to move this thing around. ASDF, isn't it? Struggling to figure out how to move this right. Okay. Okay, and the town can expand. Okay. For in-game help, I can click the question mark. Hooray! Let's play next to play the next tutorial. Okay. Ooh, more stuff here. Additional buildings. Blacksmiths, tailors, herbalists and foresters. Resource production. Blacksmith. Plonk him here. Oops, I'm rotating the screen instead of... How do I rotate the other way? Ah, okay, I don't know. So I'll rotate the structure with the R key. See, it's difficult because my keyboard is under the table, so I don't see it. And I shouldn't have to look at it all the time just to do this anyway. Next, place a tailor. Same thing, R. Now place an herbalist. Out in the jolly old woods. A forester's lodge. Hooray! blacksmith. I need a tailor. I need an herbalist. And 3 foresters. And speed things up. So the blacksmith makes new tools for the workers, basically. Rains a lot here, it must be Britain or something. Uses logs and iron. That's the inventory, for which he has nothing. I can put a limit. I can turn it on and off. I can change what he's working. I don't think I have any coal, do I? No. So, okay. Tailor. I can give them clothing, okay. Leather or wool to make clothes, or a combination to make the best clothing. Okay. So the herbalist will use that area to collect guns from the forest. Okay. Meat, vegetables, fruit and grains. Right. They only grow near old trees. So in other words, don't stick them near a forest or somewhere. You need to keep this bit of forest pristine. Although the game has done so. Foresters manage the forest for me. Workers plant new trees and cut down old trees in an area around the building. Again, there's a circle around it. And I can turn it on and off. Okay. Next, play the next tutorial. Hunting, fishing and gathering, yep. And orchards, crops and livestock. So let's make a pasture. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Is it done? That's okay, isn't it? Stick the building anywhere. That would be nice. Okay. Now select hunting. Ooh, and build a hunting lodge. Cabin. And gatherers. A bit like the herbalist. Crops. Okay. I can also work an orchard. How do I know which crop they're doing? Orchard. For fruit and nuts. Click on it. Determine what sort of crop. Corn, potato, wheat. Corn. Need a farmer. Need 3 workers. Right, early harvest or what? Okay. Right, okay. I can turn off work. I don't see why I would do that, but maybe. I need to pick a type of tree to plant. Apples or pears, is that it? Well, I rather like pears, so it wants me to choose apple by the looks of it. Increase the number of farmers to 6. Is it 3 farmers per field needed? Or is that just what they're telling me? May take several years to produce fruit. Okay. Alright. Sheep, okay, sheep it is. How many herdsmen? 2. Seems a lot. Ah, okay, I can move them from one pasture to another using the empty this one button. I can split it. Can disable it. Okay. For too many animals, they'll slaughter them for meat. So if I reduce that number, they'll slaughter the surplus, right? Okay. Hunting cabin. In addition to producing meat, they can provide leather. Yep. I can turn it on and off. I can produce some limit, 5,000 somethings. That can't be 5,000 deer, it must be 5,000 portions, meal portions or something, I suppose. Producing 205 fish on 3 logs. Previous season produced 565 fish, okay. How does a fishing hut produce logs? Oh. Next. Final tutorial, perhaps. Then we can get on with the game, maybe. A trading post, aha. Ooh. So any resource from the town can be traded. Okay. This town has more tools and coats than it currently needs. You can stock the trading post. Iron tools to 120. Four workers to work as traders. You need so many. Okay, they're bringing the goods. Okay. Click on the Trade tab to interact with the merchant. I suppose that's the merchant. I don't know. I suppose. He's selling chickens. Let's buy 6 then. 6 chickens. Well, hang on, I'm giving him too much there. Okay. Chickens are now in a fenced area attached. Since I've made a trade, the workers will start refilling the trading post inventory. Okay. I can set up automatic purchase as well. Okay, so they'll auto trade with whatever if necessary. Should I need something? Okay, I can move the categories up and down. Okay, they'll deal with them at the top of the list. Okay. How come alcohol's at the bottom? I can create orders, right. Once every visit, okay. And that is the tutorial. So now I suppose we can play the game. And done that. New game. Town name. I don't think so. What can I call it? Well, I have no patrons on patreon.com/Alphatucana, because one of the benefits of being a patron is that I will name things after you, or basically that's it. So no, I know, I'll name it after a town I found in Ireland. Bastard town. Really, it exists. Honest. Terrain type, whatever, I suppose. Yeah. Terrain size. Oh, why would I want a small one? Small terrain size. Can't think of any reason really. Climate fair, yeah, alright. Disasters on, yeah, I don't know what they are, but we shall see. Starting conditions, oh. 5 families, clothing, firewood, tools and construction materials provided. Storage barn has already been built. Some seeds for fields and orchards are available. Hard is no seeds. 4 families. Small clothing, food, firewood and tools, that's tough. Easy on the other hand. 6 families, large amount of clothing, food, firewood, building materials and tools are provided. Home and storage areas have already been built. I'll go with medium. Go. Oh, maybe this is kind of what it would look like, I suppose. Looks like the aftermath of a war rather than building something, though, but anyway. And here we are, and none of them has a place to live. So they're all hanging out in the barn. Okay. Let's see what we've got around here. Wow. Oh, this is huge. I see. There's so much land here. Look at it. Whoa. I should probably pause it so they don't starve while I'm doing this. Look at it. Oof. It's fantastic, isn't it? Oh, there's a lake there of some sort. Will I be able to find them again in the middle? I suppose they're in the middle somewhere. Oops. Yeah, okay. So what's around them? We've got a river. Got some forestry areas or something. Some hills. That's the river there. That's pretty good, isn't it? What's this? Dead trees or something? Well, while it's paused, I better give them... Well, I better do stuff that's crucial. Need to build some houses. 5 families. I will build 5 houses. I think that's reasonable. I would like them to be... Yeah, something like this. Build them near the storage barn for now. One, 2, 3. Different designs coming up. build some more over here, yeah. On top of the deer. Well, not too far away. Let's build it like here. 4, 5. 1 for luck? No, I don't want to build 1 for luck. I will need some resource gatherers. I'll certainly need a woodcutter. But where am I going to build? Because I need a forester, so if I need a woodcutter, well, I guess he can be down here somewhere. Let's see. Is that a woodcutter? Okay, what else have I got? A forester lodge. I think I need a fishing guy first. If I can zoom in on him. See exactly where to build it. I've rotated the screen accidentally. I don't remember how to do that. That's E, isn't it? And Q. There we go. Blimey. Then rotate the fishing rod, lodge thingy. Fishing dock. Is that a good spot? Seems as good as any. Let's put him here. Cannot be placed there. Oh, there's a red bit. There we go. Let's try that. Fishing dock cannot be placed in this location either. What's wrong? Maybe I'm out of resources or something. I'm going to need several builders anyway. Let's get everybody building it first. Why can't I build a fishing lodge? Can it be placed there because... Alright, I'll have to figure that out. Let's go back to the clock and start it ticking. People can start building houses. How many resources do I actually have? There's an event log. Nothing's happened. Here we go. I think I need, before I do this, I need a forester of some sort, yes. Define an area. Ugh, I'm using all the wrong buttons because they're not intuitive to me at all. Forester lodge, say here, and you can plant more trees there too, I suppose. Not too far from the town, but something like that. In an area where there's a lot of trees, perhaps. But this will have to do for the moment. Why cannot be placed? I probably am run out of trees. That's probably what it is. How do I deal with that? I've forgotten already. remove structures, remove resources, harvest trees, yeah. Let's harvest a bunch of trees from here. And rocks and stuff. Collect all the stone over here as well. Alright. Let's collect all this iron too, right? Okay. So it's under that. So let's see how it goes. The reserve of firewood is low, I know. I need some fewer builders. I need now more other people. More logs probably. I don't know what I've got for logs. Oh, pardonnez-moi. Stored logs 25. Yes. Stored stone. Stored firewood 0. But we're going to get a bunch of logs so then I can build those buildings. Build this over here. Actually, let's keep the professions up there. Pop this over there for the moment. I don't know. It's as close as it wants to go to the edge. Okay. So they are now busy building stuff. Oh look, there's a thing for a fishing what's it there anyway. I haven't built a whole load of them, no. Where's the Forester Lodge, or can I not build it yet? Oh, I've already built it. Oh, it's already there. Maybe the issue was I was trying to build, I'd already agreed to build it, as it were. It's lucky I didn't build a whole load of them then. These people are cold. You know, well, that doesn't surprise me. In that case, can I go for some more resources, like a hunting cabin somewhere out in the woods, but not too close to the town. I realize I'm about to chop down those trees. Is there a better place then? Not close to the forester, it has to be in the old woods, so I would say out here somewhere. It's a long trek to the village. Maybe I can build him here for now, and later on I'll do another one or something. A gatherer's hut, yeah. They can go out here. Well, in fact, the hunters and gatherers can do the same area. Okay. Now I'm digging up the gatherer's resources there. Can I stop that? Enough, I don't want to build them anymore. Right. Can I undo the orders for this? No, probably not. Well, it'll have to do for the moment, and then next year I'll move them somewhere else. For now, we need stuff. Let's get the builders up again. Get everything built. Right. Yeah. I need to build some fields or crops as well, don't I? It's just like everything. Food, 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 food. Looks like food. Crop field. Do I have any seeds? What have I got? Stored food, stored medicine, stored clothes. I've no idea if I have any seeds. Let's see what I can do. Oops, I'll keep rotating the picture. What I want to do is move it over here. And let's just build like a field. 10 by... That should be alright. A simple little crop field there. And another one. Oh, it should really be enough for these people, I would have thought. And I don't know. Okay. So how do I know what's it doing? I need to now select the crops. Oh, right click, get rid of that. Crop field. Oh. Naught to 3, hold on, what are we going on? Oh, okay, farmers then. 4 people can be farmers. Keep rotating the screen because the keys are not what I expect somehow. Guy's probably out of resources for building it, but we're getting there. Hurry up, Forester. Where is that building? And stop rotating the screen, it's disorientating. Right. Number of foresters, there aren't any. At least one fisherman, at least one gatherer. I'll be needing a hunter shortly. So they're getting on with it, I suppose. Anything happening in the fields? No, probably not. Ah. The fields are not going to be very successful at this rate. I must stop rotating the picture. Right. Of course, the gathering is going to be a bit of a pain with them chopping down the old forest, but next year we'll worry about that. I think I'll gather enough this year. "35 logs. 43, that's better. We're getting there. And they're taking them away to do the building, of course. From reading the tutorial notes, the forester will clear this rubble eventually. Probably no fishermen working there. There's only one. Nobody working there at the moment, but we'll get... First of all, somebody is feeling cold, probably due to a shortage of firewood, but we are producing firewood. One worker. There we go. O'Nettle. Onetti is working. Right. Wanty? I don't know. Wanty is working. Right. That's something. Okay. So we're getting some firewood. Not a lot. But a bit. We're really short of logs though. Well, let's chop down a whole load more trees, shall we? I'm afraid I'm just going to have to. For now. That's it, okay. Wrong button. I think I'm going to modify my keyboard so that, like on the F key, there's a little dimple. I can put the same on the W key, so I just know where I am. %53 complete. Can I? I have enough resources. Oh, I need 0 to 45. What's that? It needs to be built more, yes, okay. The weather is chronic, which probably doesn't help. And over here, nothing has been built yet, I think. All in good time. I've got the whole year, I suppose. It's early summer, and these crop fields are doing nothing. In the tutorial, I thought you clicked on them and decided what you were going to do with them. Oh, it's 0% complete. They haven't been built yet. I see. Because I only have 2 builders who are busy with other stuff. Yeah. We need to make some babies and do some reproduction. Yes. I'll avoid harvesting any more trees in this area for this year. Just have to get on with it. And somebody's working there. Who's the fisherman? It's Donna. We have fish kebabs for dinner. Well, at least we'll get some anyway. Are we storing any? Stored food, 0. Well, at the moment there's no There's no point in having hunters and what have you. Let's have fishermen for the moment. Because after all, these things are not even built yet. Forester's Lodge is not built yet, is it? No. He can fish for the moment. Stop rotating the display. I'm looking for the W key without looking for it with my eyes. It's a bit of a pain. Right. Okay, 3 or 4 people are working on here now. The woodcutter, one person is busy producing fuel. And I have a few logs, it's good. 50 indeed. Which should allow me perhaps to build the other buildings. Oh, for goodness sake. Keep putting the wrong finger up. It's third finger, left hand. That's where they wear the wedding band, or something like that. There's an old song about that. Health, not perfect. I don't have an herbalist. Get the flipping forester built. It's working. It's built. In that case, I need a forester. One less fisherman, one more forester. Could have up to 4 people there. Well, there's no point in having farmers. The fields aren't even built. Right, okay. Hopefully that will speed things up a bit. The builders will get around to building the fields, I suppose, at some point. 4 people fishing. 3 people doing stuff with trees. Don't know where my builders are. Whoops. But we really need to get some food in before the winter, or they're all going to starve. It's early summer. I haven't planted any crops. It's hopeless. Well, that'll do for episode 1. Let's see how we save the game, shall we? Save. Okay, and I'll see you in episode 2.